Hello, my name's Olivia. I'm a curate in the benefice of Silsoe, Flitton and Pollux Hill, and right now we are in St James's Church, Silsoe. We noticed there were a lot of young people getting off the bus opposite the church, and we were wondering what could we do to bring some more joy to those young people's day. So we thought, what about if we set up a stand serving hot chocolate once a week after school? So that's what we did. We got together a small team of volunteers. We got a little grant from the diocese for setup costs, bought a few flasks, bought some hot chocolates, squirty cream, marshmallows, carrying out a risk assessment. I also contacted the local schools just so they knew what we were doing, and also contacted the council in case we needed a licence to serve hot drinks, and we didn't need a licence. And on a Wednesday afternoon in October, we set up. That first Wednesday, we had about 25 children get off the bus and come over. Next week, the numbers doubled, and then since then, most weeks we're serving about 70 or 80 cups of hot chocolate to young people as they get off the bus. We've got activities in the church for particularly young children, but we don't have much going on at the moment for teenagers and older children. So I think this was a way of making those connections, getting to know the young people in our villages and letting them know the church is here. My favourite thing is that there are young people who went to lower school and perhaps middle school together, but now go to separate upper schools, and they'll get off the bus and they'll wait for their friends who are getting off a later bus. They'll spend time outside the church hanging out, and that's my favourite thing to see, that we are creating a space for young people in this village just to hang out and just to be. Parents of the children in the lower school are often walking up to get a drink and then chatting with other parents, so it's become a little bit of a hub, which was kind of surprising and we weren't really expecting, but that's been really cool to see. I'm aware there are more young people we're not reaching, so perhaps we could extend and be serving hot chocolate at the other bus stops in the village. And also perhaps that other churches might hear about this, particularly churches that feel a little bit despondent at the lack of young people in their churches might think, oh yeah, that's something we could do. My encouragement would be just get started. The first week we were perhaps a little bit disappointed with the numbers, but actually it's just grown and grown. It's about being visible in the community and people seeing us outside the church. Just the excitement and the enthusiasm that we're hearing from these young people. I mean, to hear 15-year-old boys say, "Church is brilliant, church is the best," is great.